Could the Packers cut star CB Hare Alexander after June 1st to save $17 million? Here's what we know: tension has been brewing between the Green Bay Packers and star cornerback Hare Alexander for months now. Despite his undeniable talent, the two sides just haven't been able to get on the same page, and now the rumor mill is heating up. Reports are swirling that the Packers may be on the verge of cutting ties with their top CB, either through a trade or an outright release ahead of the 2025 NFL season. Is a post-June 1st cut on the table? Let's break it down. If Green Bay can't work out a contract restructure or land a suitable trade partner soon, the financial implications of moving on from Alexander become very real and very tempting. Releasing him after June 1st could free up over $17 million in cap space, though it would leave behind $7.5 million in dead money. NFL analyst Dan Fornick of Player Profiler has even listed Alexander as his top candidate to be cut heading into the 2025 season. The Packers could cut Alexander post-June 1st and save a significant chunk of cap space, Fornick noted. While a trade would be ideal, the injury concerns surrounding Alexander make it unlikely any team would offer more than a late-round pick. Trade talks have been quiet, too quiet. Despite multiple trade rumors floating around this offseason, the silence during and after the NFL draft speaks volumes. Fornick confirmed that the Packers actively shopped Alexander during the draft, but couldn't find a deal that made sense. While some believe the team might keep him after not drafting a top-tier corner, Green Bay appears determined to move forward with or without him. Interestingly, the Packers used their first 3 picks in the 2025 NFL Draft to bolster the offensive side of the ball. This strategic choice only adds to the intrigue, as they didn't bring in a clear replacement for Alexander, leaving a huge question mark in the secondary. Could there still be a middle ground? There's still a sliver of hope for a resolution. A restructured contract is still possible, but both sides would need to make serious concessions. The Packers don't believe Alexander's production justifies his hefty $16.1 million base salary, especially considering he's missed significant time, appearing in fewer than 8 games in 3 of the last 4 seasons. On the flip side, it's hard to imagine Alexander agreeing to a pay cut, particularly given the same injury history the team is citing. What happens to the Packers' CB unit without Alexander? If the Packers ultimately move on from Alexander, it leaves their cornerback depth looking shaky, and that's a concern for a team eyeing a Super Bowl run. Nate Hobbs, brought in this offseason, is a dependable nickelback, but he's not a 1-for-1 replacement. Kyseian Nixon had a breakout season in 2024, but also plays primarily in the slot. Without Alexander, the team would likely lean on young corners like Carrington Valentine or Kalen King, both of whom would be thrust into roles that could expose the secondary. Let's be honest, neither brings the shutdown presence Alexander does when healthy. With June right around the corner, all eyes are on Green Bay. Will they cut bait with one of the league's top corners to make room for cap flexibility, or find a last-minute way to keep him in the fold? Stay locked in. This situation is developing fast, and we'll be here with the latest updates. If you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and ring the bell so you never miss the next big NFL story. The off-season drama is just heating up.